I think we're going to get a pretty significant 30-40 cent difference in price. So I'm kind of looking at it like, all right, well, if I'm getting plus number on Liverpool, I almost have to play it. Now, their weakness this year has been defensively. Their offensive numbers are almost second to none. They're either first or second in pretty much every offensive metric you can look at, with XG, shots on target. They lead the league. Defensively, they're bottom half of the table, which is very surprising for Liverpool, considering how well they've been over the last few years. I mean, you look at their XGA number, their expected goals allowed, 1.66, ranked 16th in the league. I mean, that's just unheard of for this Liverpool team, which is built around defense and trying to I just remember when teams would go to Anfield, it was like, all right, if you score a goal, you've done pretty well. You're not going to win, but if you score a goal, you've done well. Obviously, this isn't in Liverpool, but I still do believe they got to improve those numbers. They're good. It's going to happen. I keep saying it, and it hasn't happened yet, but I believe it will. Perhaps eventually Liverpool is going to get on the same list as Rennes or Cologne for me, and I'll just hate them and never want to bet them again. But I think this is a good opportunity to get behind them, get a good price on them, plus money on a team that, like Liverpool, that should be doing very, very well. It's got to happen here. Right now, Liverpool are fighting for just Champions League. I mean, there's no chance they have it winning this league. They're 17 points adrift to Arsenal, but they need to start getting results just to, hang in that top four, because eventually they're going to start to fall to a point where, that's not even a real possibility. And I just can't imagine a world, gentlemen, that we live in that Liverpool isn't playing Champions League football. So I think it's going to be a Liverpool win. One last thing I'll mention is the corners market. Not out yet, but I expect a lot of corners in this game. Brighton are average 7.9 corners at home this year, ranks number 4 in the league. Liverpool are number 1 overall, 7.3 average per game, and number 1 on the road, 6.6. If you don't believe necessarily that Liverpool are just going to go in here and win this game and it's going to be tight, then I would really recommend looking at the over on the corners, because that to me means that Liverpool is going to have to push hard. They're going to really press the issue towards the end of the game, and that always seems to generate extra corners at the end. So the number's not out there yet, but I will definitely be taking a look at the corners market and possibly playing the over, because both of these teams generate quite a bit. But plus money spot here on Liverpool, guys, is my suggestion.